Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamualaikum. Dear students of grade 8 and 9, I welcome you in my second lecture of Unit 2. Dear students, you have already gone through the explanation as well as translation of Unit 2. Now let's do the book exercises. So open your books at page 16. The first book exercise is that of comprehension, which has two sub exercises, exercise A and exercise B. In exercise A, we have 5 questions and the answers of these questions and you can get the answers of these questions in the form of photostat from the school. Okay, now let's start exercise B. In exercise B, we have choose the correct answer for the following. Here the statements are given and for each statement 4 options are also given and you have to choose the correct option. Statement number 1. His sublime poetry and philosophy inspired millions of Muslims. The opposite of the word sublime in this sentence means option A, beautiful, option B, inspiring, option C, uplifting, option D, irrational. The correct option is option D, irrational. Statement number 2. Whether he is in the battlefield or in the company of friend, he is pure in head and heart. In this sentence, he refers to option A, the youth, option B, Iqbal, option C, Shaheen, option D, the author. The correct option is option A, the youth. Now statement number 3. Know thyself and the success shall be thine means that option A, your desire to know who others are and what they want is the real success in life. Option B, your desire to know your nation and what they want is the real success in life. Option C, your desire to know who you are and what you want is the real success in life. Option D, your desire to know the worldly needs and to achieve them is the real success in life. The correct option is option C. Now statement number 4. The youth of Iqbal is not a thinking Hamlet, but a man of action. In this sentence, Hamlet symbolizes a person who, option A, is taking prompt action. Option B is talking too much. Option C is taking quick decision. Option D is taking too much time in making decision. The correct option is option D. Now student, you have to do this exercise on your book. Now student, let's do the next exercises which are related to vocabulary. And the page number is 18. The first topic is prefix and suffix. Dear students, when we talk about prefix and suffix together, we call it affixes. Okay, and these affixes are used to make new words. नए अल्फाज बनाने के लिए हम इस affixes को या prefix and suffixes को यूज़ करते हैं. ठीक है, फर्स्ट लेट्स सी व्हाट अ प्रीफिक्स इज़, कि प्रीफिक्स जो है वो होता क्या है. प्रीफिक्स मीन्स बिफोर, यानी पहले. सो प्रीफिक्स इज़ एनीथिंग विच कम्स बिफोर. जो चीज़ पहले हम लगाते हैं, पहले आती है, उसी प्रीफिक्स कहते हैं. यानी प्री बोर्ड, यानी बोर्ड के एग्ज़ाम से पहले जो एग्ज़ाम लिया जाता है उसे प्री बोर्ड कहते हैं. नाउ द डेफिनेशन ऑफ प्रीफिक्स. A prefix is a set of letters, ठीक है, that is added to the beginning of a word to change its meaning. यानी जो हम लोग स्टार्ट में वर्ड लगा देते हैं ताकि जो दूसरा वर्ड बने और फिर वो वर्ड जो है वो अपने पहले वाले वर्ड से मुख्तलिफ होता है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, happy is a word and un is a prefix. Un is a prefix and happy is a word. When we add this un to the word happy, it becomes unhappy. And both happy and unhappy are different words. They have different meanings. ठीक है? Next, similarly, correct is a word and in is a prefix. When we add this n to the word correct, the new word becomes incorrect, and this incorrect is different in meaning from the word correct. Okay? So, in the given examples, un, dis, miss, in, these are the suffixes. Sorry, prefixes. These are the prefixes. Okay? The new information which I want to share with you is that the new words are usually verbs and antonyms. यानी जो हमारे पास न्यू वर्ड्स बन जाते हैं प्रीफिक्स को लगा के, तो वो होते हैं ज़्यादातर वर्ब्स होते हैं या एंटोनिम्स. एंटोनिम्स क्या होता है? अपोजिट वर्ड, यानी अपोजिट वर्ड होता है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, हैप्पी एक वर्ड है, खुश. इसके लिए जब हमने अन लगा दिया उसके साथ प्रीफिक्स, तो वो अनहैप्पी बन गया. और हैप्पी और अनहैप्पी ये एक दूसरे के उलट हैं, अपोजिट है. इसी तरह करेक्ट, ठीक, इनकरेक्ट, गलत, तो ये दो भी एक दूसरे के अपोजिट होते हैं. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी द एक्सरसाइज ऑफ दिस प्रीफिक्स which is on page 19. Question is, complete the sentences by writing the correct prefix in the blank space. Okay, you can use a dictionary to help you. Dis, in, miss, re and un, these are the क्या prefixes. Yes, these are the prefixes and you have to use these prefixes in the given blanks correctly to make new words. Now statement number 1. I just can't believe it. The story is dash believable. कौन सा prefix इसमें आएगा? Unbelievable. Yes, this one, unbelievable. I just can't believe it. The story is unbelievable. Now, second statement. No, that answer is dash correct. It is wrong. Now, अब बताएं कौन सा? In. Yes. Now, that answer is incorrect. It is wrong. Statement number 3. Let's look at this information again. We should dash view it before the test. Now, the prefix used is re. So, the word becomes review. Let's look at this information again. You should review it before the test. Now, statement number 4. I saw Alina just a moment ago, but now I can't find her. She just dash appeared. कौन सा आएगा? She just disappeared. Yes, I saw Alina just a moment ago, but now I can't find her. She just disappeared. Statement number 5. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you correctly. I dash understood you. I misunderstood you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you correctly. I misunderstood you. Student, आपने यही एक्सरसाइज भी अपनी बुक पे ही करनी है. ओके, नाउ लेट्स डू एक्सरसाइज बी विच इज़ अबाउट सफिक्सेस. बट बिफोर डूइंग द एक्सरसाइज, लेट्स सी द डेफिनेशन ऑफ सफिक्स. A suffix is a set of letters that is added to the end of a word to change its meaning. यानी ये बिल्कुल प्रीफिक्स के अपोजिट है. प्रीफिक्स में हम लोग स्टार्ट में वर्ड लगा देते थे और नया वर्ड बना लेते थे. सफिक्स में हम एंड में दूसरा वर्ड लगाएंगे और जिससे हमारे पास एक नया वर्ड बनेगा. ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल्स है काइंड, Kind is a word, and when we add the suffix ness, ness, to this word kind, it becomes kindness, and kindness is a new word. Second example, thank. Thank is a word and full is the suffix. When we add this full to the word thank, it becomes thankful. Now, third example, enjoy. Enjoy is a word and meant is a suffix. When we add this meant to the word enjoy, it becomes enjoyment, and enjoyment is a new word. Okay, after definition, let's do the exercise of this suffix. Here also some suffixes are given: ness, able, meant, full and less. Where and some blanks are also given, so you have to put these suffixes in the given blanks. Statement number 1. Fazila can't stay still. She always just wants to move. She is restless. Yes, less. She is restless. Fazila can't stay still. She always wants to move. She is restless. Now, statement number 2. Rashida is very intelligent. She is adorable. Yes. Rashida is very intelligent. She is adorable. Now, third statement. Maliha can't remember anything. She is very forget kya? Forgetful. She is very forgetful. Now, again, Maliha can't remember anything. She is very forgetful. Okay. Now, statement number 4. I appreciate your great attitude. I am really thankful. Again full, यानी इन दोनों जो ब्लैंक्स हैं उसमें सफिक्स फुल आता है. I appreciate your great attitude. I am really thankful. Now the last statement. The best thing about her is her kindness. Yes, kindness. The best thing about her is her kindness. To students, you also have to do this book exercise on your book. Okay. Now, exercise E, page 20. Translate the following passage from English to Urdu. Dear student, here is the passage, and you have to read this passage again and again. Then find out the Urdu meanings of the difficult words in the dictionary, and then you have to translate this passage into Urdu. Okay? And this translation, you have to write this translation along with the passage in your test copies. This is your homework, and you have to do this at your home by yourself. Okay. Thank you, students. This is the end of our today's lecture. Inshallah, we will do the next exercises, the grammar exercises, in our next lecture. Thank you.